I'm Judy Shaw on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange along with Matt Kobach for another segment of NYSE Icebreakers. Joining us today is Bill Newlands. He is the President and CEO of Constellation Brands. Thanks for joining us, Bill.
Great to be here, Judy. Thank you.
All right. Bill, as our audience knows, we start every interview with an icebreaker, so pick a card, any card.
Let's try that one.
Read
it.
All right.
And then give us the answer.
What was the worst purchase you ever made?
Worst purchase.
Cheap bottle of booze.
Well, that would probably go back, I would say, to the 70s and the disco days, and there's a couple of shirts that my wife said really can't stay in the closet anymore. So those would have to
Were
go
those
down.
recent? Did you get rid of those
Worst
recently?
purchase.
If I tell you that, I'd have to, we really shouldn't go there.
Maybe you really didn't get rid of them, just kind of put them away.
Judy, don't give away my secrets, please.
Okay, well, let's get started. So,
All right.
You're going to be ringing the closing bell shortly to celebrate Cinco de Mayo. We have a lot of festivities planned on the trading floor. But let's talk about, give us an update about the company and how it's been growing.
Well, we've been very fortunate that our business has been growing exceptionally well. We really are the leader in CPG growth, and it's been led by our beer business, which makes it very appropriate for today, being the last business day before Cinco.
Right.
Our Corona business has been terrific. Our new Premier, our low-carb, low-cal beer that we introduced this past year has vastly exceeded expectations. And there's probably no stronger growth beer in the entire industry than Modelo, which is, again, a strong play for us and one that we see with a lot of runway going forward.
Okay.
So you talked about beer. Let's talk about beer innovation, because I've got some here. You guys can't see them yet.
Oh, yes.
Right.
But you've got a couple new flavors. What are these? What is this? Premium Spiked Refresher. Tell us about
And
it.
I'm going to grab this one because this is my personal favorite.
Oh, what's
This is
that
the
one?
guava lime flavor.
Guava lime.
Guava lime.
Ooh.
And it is delicious.
Tell us about it. What is it?
Well, it's a flavored malt beverage, so it's malt based, but it is, and it has obviously guava lime flavor in it. And it is refreshing. If nothing else, I would say refreshing, which is part of the reason for the name Refresca. It's we think this is going to put us in a very different area of the store, but with the benefit of the Corona name behind it.
Gotcha.
So this will go against other flavored malt beverages or alternative malt beverages, as you hear some of those names bandied around.
Is this a way then for Corona to perhaps get in front of a different audience that it otherwise
No
wouldn't?
question.
Okay.
No question. This audience will be a bit more female. It'll be a bit younger. But the Hispanic community, interestingly enough, by and large, has not bought into the alternative beverage alcohol business to the degree. And with a name like Corona behind it, we think this can have a real pickup with that audience as well.
Wow. So, okay, you mentioned the guava lime. What are some of the other flavors that
Well,
you have
you've
here?
got your hand right on one of them.
I've
We've got a coconut lime that we're coming out this year, and here it is. And then you've got the passion fruit
lime. Wow.
These three will all be available in a mixed assortment case, and then you can buy them individually as well.
Oh my goodness. Ooh, I can't wait to try those.
Better on a beach or better by a pool?
That's a tough call.
Right? It's
You can't
impossible.
miss.
Both.
It's a good call either way.
Okay, so we're talking beer, but let's talk about wine.
Right.
What's going on in the wine business?
Well, as you probably know, we recently have agreed to sell roughly 40% of our portfolio. The wine business has been one that's had a lot of premiumization that's been going on in the recent past. And with this deal, we are really leveraging the high-end portion of our business. Things like Kim Crawford and Mondavi and The Prisoner and Schrader. We've got a lot of tremendous high-growth, higher-end brands. And this will allow us to focus much more specifically on those high-end brands.
Okay.
Excellent. All right, one last question before you get ready to ring the bell.
Okay.
What's next for the company?
Well, as you know, we made a fairly major investment in cannabis recently through Canopy in Canada, and we think that's going to be a big business going forward as well. That overall market looks like in the next 10 to 15 years will be a couple of $100 billion, half of that in the United States. And Canopy is positioned to be the leader in that space, and we're pretty excited about the potential for that business as well as our core beer and wine businesses.
So some exciting products to look out for.
Exciting.
Keep an eye for.
Very exciting.
Definitely. Well, Bill, it's great to have you.
Thank you.
Thanks for